What's up, bro? So, I just came back from the gym, and today I met a new friend, and I met him through Adonis School, which is like an online tribe, online community, and it's Hamza. Hamza's this big YouTuber. I'm not sure if you know that. Hamza, you can search up Hamza. It's this big YouTuber's thing. I don't know if I'm allowed to say this, but if my parents are watching this, we'll be like, you're in an online tribe? If my parents are going to be like, what? So, I met this lovely guy called Philip Walters, and him and me, we just had a massive back session in the gym. We did some challenge burpee, we did some sparring, we did some drills, boxing drills, we did some forearms. We had a blast, and after that, we just chilled just around the gym, and we were cold approaching as well. We were cold approaching girls. He did one, I did one. Not much volume, but we did it. And I took literally ages, bro. He had to convince me, bro. I did it straight away when he said it. You're not doing it. You're taking ages. You're wasting our time. And finally, at the end, it was getting late, so we had to go. So I was like, fuck it. I just went over. I'll make a separate video on the how I cold approached. This was the best cold approach I had ever seen, and it felt pretty nice to talk to someone very, very like-minded, and I didn't have to cover myself. I didn't have to pretend to be someone I'm not. I can speak my mind, and it felt very, very nice. The first time I messaged him on the platform, his goals and my goals were extremely similar to each other. It was very similar. You guys know what my goals are: to put on like 5 kilo muscle this year, to make 1,000 pounds online, and have 2 fights. So he has pretty much the same thing. He wants to make some online income this year. He wants to have a fight, and yeah, that's very similar to. And I think this is the best training session I've ever had in terms of having fun, because him and I vibe so well, and we did some competitive challenges. Like, here's the craziest thing, yeah. We put on a timer for 10 minutes to see who can do the most burpees in 10 minutes, and we start doing the burpees. We finished it, and by the end of it, I thought he was going to be a lot ahead of me, because he was a lot more consistent than me, because I took a lot of breaks to catch my breath. He did not take any breaks whatsoever. He just kept going slowly, kept going on. You know what I was doing? I was banging out sets of 10 quickly. I do sets of 10 like very, very quickly, and then rest for a couple of seconds and go again. That's what I was doing. And by the end of the 10 minutes, he got 163 reps. I got 163 reps. Imagine that. What are the odds out of all of the trillions of numbers on the number scale? Him getting 163 and me getting 163 under 10 minutes. That's mad, bro. That's crazy. And after that, we were doing some boxing drills. We only had one pair of gloves, so we had to switch hands. Okay, that doesn't sound right. He used the left glove and I used the right glove. Okay, that sounds like was good. So it worked like I would jab and he would block here, and he would come back with the right hand and I would slip here, and he did the same thing when we switched gloves. And after about that, and we did knee taps as well. So we did knee taps, and that was fun, bro. That was so fun. It's basically where you have to put your arms up in a boxing stance, and you have to tap each other's knees, and you have to try and move it out of the way and not let him tap. You can block it, you can move your knee out the way, that kind of game. And I said it to him as well. Bro was literally built like a rugby player, but his sport is tennis. I thought all tennis players look like complete pussies, man. But here's this guy, looks like a big, like, bold, like, he was literally built like a rugby player, bro. He was built like hench. And bro was mugging me the whole time, bro. Bro was way bigger than me, and bro was mugging me the whole time. And do you know what? When we were cold approaching, yeah, I warmed up pretty good because the best cold approach was the last one, and before that, I approached I think 2 girls before that. I approached the 2 girls, spoke to one guy, and I was already in the flow of speaking to him with Philip, and I was in the flow, and maybe that's why I think it came out like that bold and that confident, because I've never seen myself speak like that. So him and I exchanged stories, we discussed business, we discussed the future, we discussed the rabbit hole, and it was everything he spoke made complete sense to me. And it was very, very interesting hearing his story as well. His story, I don't want to share it here, but his story is very unique to him, and it was a new story for me to hear. And everything he said was, oh, okay, that can actually happen in the universe, that kind of thing for me. That is a possibility. And I liked hearing every bit of it. And first time winning an arm wrestle as well against him. So that was fun. So I'll wrap it up. Pretty good day. Met a pretty good guy. Pretty good session. Had pretty good food today. Life's amazing. Blessed.